Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy here, and we have more WWE 2K news. So I saw this picture somewhere on Instagram, and it looks really interesting. Like, we have more news, and we officially have this. This is what I saw on Instagram. Another leak, basically. And looking at things, we're going to take it step by step. But for the cover, we're going to take a look at the cover first. As you can see, this isn't really confirmed. Again, this isn't confirmed. But looking at the cover, this looks legit. The cover looks legit. And we talked about this before. And here are the consoles that are going to be available on. It'll be available on the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, the PS4, and the PS5. Which means that the next gen consoles are going to be, playable for 2K22. And then the pre-order bonus, which will come out on March 8th, which means the 11th of March will be the release date of WWE 2K22, like in stores, which will be great. But looking at the cover, this looks official. Like, this looks legit, but yeah, that's not much to say, So let's take a look at the back cover of the game, which we have a lot to talk about. So as you can see, Becky Lynch is the back cover star. She was back in 2K20, the main cover star. So it says right here, it hits different, which is what we've been hearing so much. And it says, redesigned gameplay engine, new controls, all that features you can handle, which sounds great right now. Because the controls for 2K20s kind of suck, not gonna lie. And the first thing we have here is the game that may hit too real. It sounds like it doesn't make sense, in my head at least. So it says, hitting this hard has never been so easy. Throw down with the biggest and most realistic looking WWE superstars and legends like The Rock, Sasha Banks, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and more. So we can pretty much confirm that all of these people are going to be in 2K22. So not much to say in there. 619 your way to superstardom. Celebrate pivotal moments in Rey Mysterio's career in 2K Showcase. Booyaka. Which means it's obvious that Rey Mysterio is getting his own 2K Showcase. We've seen it in the 2K teaser. And that is pretty interesting because Rey Mysterio wrestled in WCW and early in WWE, like in the 2000s. So it's kind of interesting to see like what new superstars we're going to see. Well, like what new legends, what new arenas we haven't seen in 2K games. So that is pretty interesting. And, it is looking like a good idea. And I heard many people complain that Rey Mysterio is the cover star. And to me, I'm not complaining at all. I think it's a great idea. So this is, this is great. So far, the cover looks great. All right, and then we move on to introducing my GM. Call the shots as a WWE general manager. Take the reins of Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or NXT UK and draft your ultimate roster to compete, against rival GMs. So, we got GM mode once again, which is already obviously confirmed. But the interesting about it is NXT UK. This is pretty crazy because NXT UK stars might be involved in 2K22 or might be in the game. So that is pretty cool. But the thing is, NXT UK really isn't a fourth brand to the game. So this kind of looks a little dumb. But again, this could be like NXT, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, just like Raw, SmackDown, ECW. We don't know yet because we haven't seen nothing from GM mode yet. But NXT UK, that is pretty cool. We could see newer superstars from NXT UK, even from NXT as well. They don't explain much because they just say you got to battle it out. Like, they say rival GMs, which makes me wonder, are there going to be general managers? Like, can you pick your own general managers or how does it work? We got to wait and see how 2K would explain it. But from what we're looking at GM mode so far, it's looking all right. Not too much is being put out, but we're going to have to wait and see what 2K says. Executive soundtrack producer, Machine Gun Kelly. I guess Machine Gun Kelly's picking the music for 2K22 this year, which is whatever, not much to say there. The next thing is rise up the ranks through WWE. Take on not one, but two My Rise adventures featuring unique male and female storylines that let you choose your journey like never before, which is obviously my career mode. I think that's the mode where a lot of YouTubers that do wrestling content would really look forward to. I play my career mode, but I don't really do it for like videos. I'm not gonna lie, my career mode is fun. Build for yourself, share with the world. The creation suite is back and better than ever. Be yourself or someone else. So I'm not a guy who does, creation suites a lot. I usually just download them on all. I'm not a big creative guy in 2K. So if you're a YouTuber that does this, then that's cool, that's awesome. So I got nothing much to say there. Assemble your own faction. In a franchise first, the all-new My Faction lets you build a faction that rivals the NWO. Collect, manage, and upgrade WWE superstars with weekly events and regular updates. Now, the My Faction is starting to sound a little bit more cooler now. Because to me, I love factions. I think that's pretty cool. Like one person versus a whole faction. That to me is awesome. And I got some questions. Build a faction that rivals the NWO. So how does this work out? Is this like the NWO takes over WWE, but in the present day? We gotta wait and see more. But I will check it out in a bit. I will check out My Faction when I buy 2K22. But again, with some of these things, I hope we don't get like the card packs, because to me those were annoying. We don't get like there's so many things that they have to fix. Like the cards, the packs or something. Like, I don't know. Like, those were kind of annoying. I hope they don't really do it for 2K22. But that's all I gotta say for My Faction. And the last thing we have here is bonus digital content. Includes the Starrcade 96 Rey Mysterio pack and featuring playable Starrcade 96 Rey Mysterio and Starrcade 96 Rey Mysterio Ruby My Faction card. Next gen only. Now I just saw that. I didn't see that before I found this picture. I just saw the next gen only, which means the Starrcade Rey Mysterio stuff could only be included for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. Which I don't know how I feel. I feel like it should be included for the PS4 and Xbox One. But again, we could see like some WCW stuff from Rey Mysterio, or like bonus matches from like WCW or anything like that. And then at the bottom right here, it says a pre-order bonus. 3 playable versions of The Undertaker, which is really cool. If all this is true, playing 3 versions of The Undertaker is pretty awesome. But the pre-order bonus sounds interesting, and I'll see if I can try to get it, but who knows. There was more news saying that the NWO pack could be like the big edition, like where it comes with like autographs of the wrestlers and like plaques and all that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. I gotta see some more info on 2K22. And from reading all this, I have to say 2K, I think it's time to announce more things. I know there's gonna be an announcement in January, but we have to announce things quicker. We have to get the hype back up, because 2K22 is only 2 months away, and we have to get the hype out. We still don't have a release date. We don't have any gameplay footage. We don't have a roster reveal. You have to announce things, because you need to get the hype train going if you want to sell 2K22. That's me, and I know we haven't had a simulated WWE video game since 2019, but now is the time. If you want your game to be more successful, probably the best 2K game, you have to start announcing things. But yeah, those are all my thoughts on this thing. And again, we don't know if this is all true. We have to wait and see what 2K says. If this is all true, it's amazing to see what we have here. But there is one more thing I have to say. There is no universe mode on here, which is really, really weird. There is no universe mode on here. And I remember in the teaser, they did announce universe mode. But why wouldn't they put it on the game? And then if they didn't put it on the game cover, it again makes me wonder if this is even real. This could all be fake. But who knows? Maybe they're gonna get rid of universe mode. I don't know. Again, this is just leaked info. This could be true. This might not could be true. But that's all I know. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on post notifications if you haven't to know when I upload a new video. I really hope 2K gets the hype train going, because so far my hype is a little low right now, but looking at what I'm seeing, I'm getting my hype a little bit up there again. But that's all that needs to be said. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.